All right. It's Wednesday. So, of course, we got some lace to do. Prep. Let's try this number one. It's a sewing edge, so it's cross to this cross. Okay, so it's cross. All right. So number one. These all have. Alrighty, move those over. It's 2 and 3. Okay. So it's cross, twist, cross, twist. Right. And then cross, twist, cross, twist. Hey, Hampton, get out of there. Get out of the litter box. Alright. That will go in. Alright, that's number one. Number two. Okay. Okay, and then 2 and 3, and then, okay. Cross, twist, cross, twist. Been a minute since I've done this one. This pattern, so I need a second to recombobulate myself. So this is cross twist. Ham. Twist. And then I believe I pin it. Right there. And this is a continuous lace piece. So I'm pretty much just making this until I run out. And then this goes across, twist, cross, twist. And cross, twist, cross, twist. Hey, 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 hey! You guys, don't play with my cords. Kitties are running around. It's just about dinner time. And they know it. They think I'm late. And I'm just like, no, not late. Not late for dinner. Okay. Okay, so I'm working down here. See where I'm at. Right there. Okay, so that was number two, number three, number four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist. Cross, twist. Okay, so that's number 4 to 5. And then this one, 3 to 4. Cross, twist. Pin. cross, twist. All right. All right. Give these a little tension. Take some of these out. Thing about these is that you can reuse these pins. So I went to go get my pins and then I was like, oh wait, I have everything I need right there. Alright. And I'm not ready to move up yet. Okay, so that was number 5, right? Yes, that was number 5. Oh my goodness, Blanche. Okay, and then number 6 is this one. Twist. Cross, twist. Pin between these two. And cross, twist. Okay. Apparently we're gonna have a internet issue. I know I've been getting emails about there's an internet issue nearby. So I guess we're gonna keep getting disconnected, which totally sucks. But we're just gonna keep lacing. I think I need to pull this light around. There we go. That's much better. I can see. What's up, Pam? You guys. Okay, I need to move this way. Alright. I mean, I probably have about 3 feet. Maybe I have more than that. I probably have like 6 feet maybe of this going. So since we're having internet issues, hopefully it won't go out again. But if it does, I'm just going to do one section and call it a night. Because I can't stream without internet. Putu. Don't even think about it. Oh, he's thought about it. Right, put that one right there. Oops, forgot to put a twist. Oh, there's a knot in there. Ooh, I don't want a knot in there. Oh, Twilight. Okay, number 13. This is pair number 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Twilight. Twilight, nobody's touching you. Twilight. Twilight, you wouldn't be bothered by the dogs if you weren't bothering them. Twilight, my goodness. Oh, I need scissors. Oh well. Twilight. All right. Well, which one is this supposed to be? Okay, so this one's supposed to be up here. Then this one's up here. That one's way off. It's okay. Yeah, that one is way, they're all way off. Alright, well. Okay then. Alright, after this one, I think I might have to move the pillow. But, actually, let me take out some of these. So I need more pins. Jenny. Okay. And we're going to move this up. There we go. Alright, so now I can probably see it a little bit better what I'm doing. Hampton. Stop trying to get into the litter box. Boo boo. That one might have been a little bit too tight. That little fan. Because it's not as curved as the other one, as it's supposed to be. Okay. So. Okay, so then we're gonna go all the way over here. Okay. This is number 6, right? This is pair number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cross, twist. Alright, well, Panda's not involved in that. She's like, no. Cross, twist. Okay, then where is this going? 6, 4, cross, twist. Cross, twist. Right, okay. 4, twist. This one cross, twist. Alright, cross, twist. Okay, cross, twist. Cross, twist. Okay, 7 to 3. This one. It's just half stitch. Okay, cross, twist. And cross, twist. You can see how when it's tensioned, where the threads are getting pulled. Okay. Okay. Twist. Cross, twist. Cross, twist. And cross, twist. Looks a little weird right there. Maybe. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I go through number 4 again. 8 to 4. No. Okay, yeah. looks good. Thought it was starting to look a little weird, but it is not. Oh, this makes me tired. Hey, hey, how's it going? Got 4 kitties spayed and neutered today. Very excited about that. And one of the male kitties turned out to be a girl. Alright. I'm waiting for some more thread to come before I start working on the other project I was working on. Because, you know, I waited till the last minute to order it. Alright. Okay. Oh no, my twist. It is. It really is. I'm very much enjoying it. Like the one who has the twisted leg, who's the feral. I asked them if they could amputate it, and they're like, "Well, she's mobile, so unless she's dragging it, there's no need to amputate." I was like, she's definitely dragging it." So I have to call him tomorrow and be like, "Yeah, she's dragging her foot. So I think it would be in her best interest if it was removed. It'll help her be more mobile, but at least now she can't get pregnant again. So that'll be good. Because last time, oh, oh, how cute. I know, I think 2 of these guys are going to go to my aunt's house. And then next week I'm going up to my mom's house for Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to take one of them. Yeah. And I specifically asked him, like, can you remove this leg? Because she's not quite so mobile as the other ones. And then the other 2 with the crooked legs, I'm just going to do that through the vet. Even though it's going to be super expensive, but it needs to be done. Okay, so this one is right here, right? Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one goes through number 6, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, and like you could see the drag marks because it's a dirt. I live on a dirt road, so you can see all the drag marks of where she's trying to get around. I'm just like, oh. This one. But she's ready to go back outside. But then I'm also like, it's really cold outside, so I feel bad letting her loose. Like, I mean, it's not winter yet, but it's gonna be winter soon. I mean, they have little houses outside, and they still have their little house, like that they were living in and under, but it has no electricity, so it's gonna be colder. And I have a few little houses out there. Right? Yeah, that too. So I was like a little disappointed that they were just like, well, she's mobile, so we're not going to remove it unless she's dragging it. I'm like, why didn't you guys call me? I was waiting for you guys to call me. all day. I called you. And yeah. Is this correct? Okay, yeah, that's correct. Alright, so now we're going back over here. Gotta go back over onto this side. Okay. And this is between 2 and 3. Hey, Pooh Bear. So there's only about, there's the two mamas, there's Athena and Blanche. Yeah, there is a feed store nearby in town. Actually, I think there's two feed stores. I'm sure they have hay or straw. I'll see if they can get some and stuff them in their little houses. Let's see. Okay, so this one, twist, twist. So it's just, I have the two mamas, Athena and Blanche, who still need to be spayed that are inside. And then Hera, who's hiding upstairs. She's another one of the mamas who needs to be spayed. And then that'll, oh, and Manny, he needs to be spayed, or neutered. And then that'll be all the inside kitties, and we can just finish working on the outside kitties. Oh, jeez. I mean, they were surviving outside last winter, and I didn't even know that they were there, so. But this winter, they'll have warmth, more warmth. Okay, what did I just do? I did this one. Okay. Pooh! No, no. He's hungry. Aww. Aww. Yeah, the two, I've never had like flame point kitties before, but now I have Leche. Leche's definitely gonna stay here with me. She's not going anywhere. Because I don't know if I told you, but Crema had passed, unfortunately. I just woke up one morning and she was just very, very weak. And I was going to take her to the vet after work because, oh, love the seal points. Yeah, I was going to take her to the vet after work, and by the time I got home, she was already gone. So now there's just Leche. And I'm being very protective of her. Need to go get her shots. Hey, Pooh Bear. What's up? You're hungry, aren't you? I'm sorry, just giving Pooh a little pet. Okay, so that was that, and then 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, you know, I look at Leche, I'm like, she's the last of her kind. Because Mama Blanche is not going to have any more kittens. No, 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 no. That's a lot, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on. She was doing good the day before and then woke up and she was just so weak. And I had taken her to the vet twice that week, and then I was planning on taking her again, and it just didn't happen. I hate that part. Pooh, don't do that. Be nice to the kittens. No, you be nice to the kittens. Pooh's just being a grumpy old man. Alright. Looks like a couple of these bobbins are gonna need more thread. Hey, 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 hey! What did I just tell you? Yeah. Yeah. Because I was gonna get her a fecal test, but the second time we had gone to the vet, they weren't able to get a sample. So I was like, okay, I'll try to get a sample and bring her back because they needed to do a swab. And I was like, and they had given, she was like really dehydrated. So I asked if I could get some like saline solution to give it to her intravenously, which I had given her the night before. No, I don't know. I think it's just whatever's going on with the mama maybe passed on to the kittens. Or maybe her milk wasn't so great. I have no idea. But Leche's doing really well. She's eating, she's onto the solid foods. She's still milking, nursing a little. But she's drinking enough water. She's using the litter box. Playing with the other kitties. Okay, so that was 37. Okay, so over here we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to finish this. It's half stitch. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then there's Puff. Puff and Leche play, and it's so cute. Puff is like her older sister. Okay, so this one was number 11. Oh my goodness. Have no idea what they're barking at. Pretty sure my neighbor's not here. Pretty sure he went back home. However, last night I did hear a couple of bears, so it's possible bears are walking around. Okay. Or since it stopped raining, the other kitties are coming around. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is this one. Hampton, what are you barking at? We have black bears, I think. They might just be brown bears, but they're pretty docile. The only thing they do is they get into the trash, and if you have food in your car, they'll break into your car. If you have food out, like they'll break into your house to get to the food, but they've never really attacked anybody. But last night I heard a baby bear, like calling for its mama. And then I could hear when it was moving, like, because the mama called back, I guess. Unless it was like a sibling bear, but I think it was a mama. And you could hear when the baby's like moving, going towards mama. It was so cute. Alright. I had a bear one time. It was a mama bear with her cub. She tried to get onto my deck. And the dogs didn't even do anything. And I had to go out there and like shoo her off. And the dogs just like sat there. But now, these guys, they bark at everything. Oh. I was driving up one of the roads once and three little babies crossed the path. It was so cute. 4, okay. There's one guy. There's a couple of people who like to feed the bears around here. We're like, dude, stop feeding the bears. You need to really stop feeding the bears. And this guy just like doesn't care. He's like, no, they need to be fed. They're underfed. I'm like, no, you're ruining it for them. Stop feeding the bears. And he's been fined and everything, and he still just keeps feeding the bears. I tried not to leave out food or anything that'll attract the bears. Pooh, I know, you're hungry. Right. Yeah, because that one's going to go that way. Oh, and then the mama bear that tried to get on my deck, I had a big tree at the end of my driveway, and she sent her cub all to the top of the tree. So after I shooed her away, I heard the baby bear just slide all the way down. And I went and I checked the next morning, and there was just this big old slide mark on the tree. Right? It's just like, dude, stop feeding the bears. I don't know why people think they need to feed wildlife. They really don't. If you want to feed out something, feed the stray cats. Ooh. There's a knot from where I tied more thread onto there. It's a little annoying. Okay. Alright, this one. Oh, I guess it doesn't look that weird. Thought it looked a little weird. So I should probably do this. Maybe now we'll lay flatter. There we go. Now it doesn't look so weird. this one stays over here. Alrighty. And there we go. One whole section is done. Hey, 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 Puff. Puff. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, right now I just have these kitties. Well, it's kind of like my office slash workspace. It's just the back room where it's where the closets are. So, like, oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this got like moved over. What happened? Weird. I don't understand why it's like half. Okay. Okay, I'll figure that out later. But it's just like my work room. It's also where my computer is, so like I can stream them. So it's kind of why I put them in here, so I could have access to like the cameras and stuff to stream them, so I can watch them while I'm at work. All right. Well, I've finished this section, so hopefully my thread will be here in a few days, and then I can get back to the other project I was working on. This is just a continuous project until I run out of this lace or this thread. And I can show you how much I've done so far. Like I have this little stack that I've worked on so far. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet of just lace. And it's a trim. It'd be like a trim of a skirt or something. But I really think I want to make little collars, little lace collars for the kitties. Maybe with this pattern. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I'm going to call it a night on this one. And next week is Thanksgiving, so I'll be at my mom's house. So probably won't get some lacing done, but I'll get everything ready to start working on the other project again. And if not, we'll pick this one up again. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'm going to figure out what's going on with this camera, why it's half a camera. Probably be back on Friday to play some video games. Maybe some... Oh, I was going to play some Medieval Dynasty. I'm really into that game right now. Alright. Yeah, it's good talking to you, Dark Horse. Have a good one and have fun fostering your kitties. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, happy everything that is celebrated. We need more cat holidays. And thanks you again for watching. Ooh, I have that on my wish list. I have that on my Steam wish list. I think it's kind of similar, but I haven't bought it yet. I want to play the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I can't. My computer can't. It isn't strong enough. Alright, so I'm going to go feed these guys. Thank you again for watching. Have a good night. And we'll probably be back, well, definitely on Friday, and then Saturday, then Monday. Not on Tuesday, not Wednesday, but then the next Friday. Alright, so thank you again for watching. Have a good night. Ooh, awesome. I will. Next time it's on sale, I'm going to buy it. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.